What's up, my horror fam? Back at you again with another long overdue update. Of course, it's piled up because it's been long overdue, but I have to real quick shout out. I'm pretty sure I've posted on the Facebook group and stuff like that, but been super busy. The full-time job, a part-time job, and full-time school online. So, and then trying to have a love life with my girlfriend at the same time. I've been busy as shit, but still trying to catch up. I'll listen to y'all on a break when I can and that kind of thing. But need to upgrade my phone so I can comment because YouTube does not like my older phone. But still gonna try to be more active on here, y'all, and get on here as much as possible and do this thing. Of course, always check out the Body Bags fam. I'm always on there. Love doing, that channel has been a savior for me. Like, just keeping my interest and my dedication to the horror, to all my horror friends, and just getting to do regular reviews. It's fucking awesome, man. I still make time to watch horror movies every day, so this is part of it, man. Y'all know life. You know, a lot of the my YouTube friends on here are fucking busy as hell too, and they make it happen. So no excuses. Gonna do my thing. I love all y'all. Keep doing the thing. Appreciate all the support and the patience. Once I get through school, though, like hopefully at the beginning part of next year, because I plan to still be doing this, God willing, still doing this YouTube thing here on out. But I'll definitely have more time once I get like that kind of X'd out, and then I can just focus on hopefully one full-time job. So I'll definitely have some time open back up when that comes around. But that's gonna be like a year from now. So, but I'm still gonna, like I said, be around y'all. Get right into it. Long overdue. Got some non-horrors. I still want to throw them in here. It's flea market season up here. Once I get off work, I work night shifts. Once I get off work, I get first picks at the flea market, and it's been pretty good so far. $2 and $3 a piece. A lot of $1 pickups. $2 flea market Snowpiercer. This is supposedly a really cool sci-fi drama. 2-disc edition, really cool. Bong Joon-ho directed this. I'm trying to remember what he's directed, but sounds memorable. Elysium, pretty sure he has this. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm sure there's probably some super nerds out there correcting me. Like I said, I'm trying to branch out into sci-fi a little bit. Check out the other genres. I heard pretty good things about this one, so I got this one for like $2 at the flea market, still sealed, so the Walmart sticker on it. A lot of this shit, it makes you wonder if it's fucking hot. Never saw any of these flicks, and this is Underworld, and this is an awesome steelbook edition with a clear see-through cover on it. $2 at the flea market, could not pass that up. Like I said, I've been wanting to check this out. Pretty sure this is like the unrated, extended cut as well. So I've heard pretty good things from the Underworld. This was a trippy ass sci-fi epic though. I did enjoy this one. This was something else. Lucy, Scarlett Johansson, and Morgan Freeman. Just visually, it is, I hate to say the cliche term, visually stunning. Like it really was to me. Another one, $2 at the flea market this weekend. Hard Boiled, a Dragon Dynasty release. Super cool. You got John Woo did this one as well. Still has the Best Buy sticker for $20 on it, and still sealed. Got these ones yesterday. I actually picked up a lot of these right here. I'm about to show these non-horrors yesterday. $2, still sealed. Ben-Hur 50th anniversary edition. A landmark film that I have only seen parts and pieces of. I really need to sit down and watch this. Really put widescreen format on the forefront, and just showed what all it can do in that. You know, 11 Academy Awards, like supposedly one of the best films of all time. So I need to check that one out for sure. Boondock Saints, which I'm pretty sure I already own this. I couldn't pass it up. It's a cool steelbook edition for $2. So I'm gonna lend my other copy out because I know a person or two probably take that one. So, but yeah, Boondock Saints. One of the few John Carpenter films I have not seen, Starman, starring Jeff Bridges. I'm pretty sure I did see this one back in the day. I remember it being pretty cheesy. I just didn't know it was John Carpenter. But I do want to go back and revisit this one. It's been a long time. Fucking amazing film that I can't believe I didn't own. The MGM released A Raging Bull. Of course, the story of Jake LaMotta, famous boxer. Robert De Niro kills it. Wonderland, another kind of like biopic. Interestingly enough, John Holmes, the porn star, and Val Kilmer does a great job on this one. Cool flick. Definitely suggest that one. And the only Blu-ray of the update is actually non-horror. Best Buy had a sale on this. I'm pretty sure it was $10, maybe 15. The BBC Life. These are fucking epic. I've only seen one or two of these on a TV. I definitely want to check out the Blu-ray transfer. It's going to be beautiful. But I have seen their Planet Earth and Frozen Planet. I do own those. Very well done. These, like, supposedly one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive, nature documentary ever, with the most high-def cameras and all this stuff. Super epic documentaries. Even if you're not a huge nature documentary person, I suggest checking those out. 4-pack horror, $2. Got this at Ravens and Records, one of my all-time favorite stores, of course. Poker Run, Grizzly Park, Lost Colony, and Blood Creek versus a Phase 4 release. Oh yeah, finally getting into horrors. Like I said, my only Blu-ray was there, so all DVDs, guys. Plague Town, Dark Sky release, interesting flick, and I reviewed this on Body Bags, so go check it out. They had like a buy one get one 50% off at FYE. Get that medium raw. I don't know much about this one. It has Christian Cage, the professional wrestler. Thought that was kind of interesting. Frank Montag's Slasher. Really just the cover made me pop on it. Of course, it's an unearthed film, so yeah. Let me know what y'all think about some of these. Ollies, they have the cheap releases on lock, and they had Nailed. Image release with slipcover. Looks low budget. Decent little gore flicks on the, or gore pics on the back. Don't know. I had to get this one. I actually thought I owned all the Saws, but I own 1 through 5 in a pack and final chapter on Blu-ray, so I had to get 6. So got all the Saws. Hit and Run, got this one yesterday, still sealed as well. MGM release. Sounds like your, cat and mouse rest stop hitcher kind of horror thing, I guess. This one actually might be a non-horror, but I've actually seen this on like horrific list and disturbing list and that kind of thing. Supposed to be a great performance, Hard Candy. So interested to check that one out. That's one I've always heard about. Treehouse, also reviewed this on Body Bags. Roadside, that's another $2. This has all been flea market and pawn shops. Image release, still got the slip cover. Don't know, you never know with the image stuff. Every once in a while. This was fun as hell. Dollar Graveyard, glad to own this one. Charles Band, it introduced a couple of characters I believe got their own flicks. I know Ooga Booga is in this. I want to say, yeah, a lot of these dolls actually show up in other full moon stuff, so that's kind of cool. Reoccurring characters. I was pretty stoked to get this one. original Anchor Bay release, so I'm always stoked to get those. But Behind the Mask, yeah, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. I always saw this on TV and shit, but you know, it was edited, so I didn't really, you know, I really want to see the uncut and really sit down and actually watch this one. Of course, you got Robert Englund. So, and yeah, and a really cool slipcover and release on that one. I got Return of the Boogeyman, which I heard was garbage, but I got it real cheap, so I got all the Boogeymans now, so all the original ones anyway. Woman in Black 2, yeah, probably nothing special, but it's a hammer, and I saw it for like $1 at the pawn shop, so I had to pop on it. Another one I had to pop on the dollar, Dog Soldiers. I know this got released by Scream Factory, but you know, I saw this for $1 and never got to see this one, and I couldn't justify passing that one up to wait on spending $20 on a blue. So we'll check it out. Oh, and the last one of the last stacks here. The Vanguard, which looks like an interesting twist on a zombie flick. I'm not sure on that one. This is part of the buy one get one 50% off because I was getting some used stuff at FYE. Didn't want to get this one up. I'm ashamed to even show it. Nightmare on Elm Street remake. We can just pretend that didn't happen, but I own all the Nightmares now, so Lamberto Bava, I couldn't pass this one up. Body Puzzle, which kind of sounds more like a suspense thriller, but you know, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. It's probably some good times. Another Ollie's pickup for $2. Hypothermia. I might have shown this one, I'm not sure, but of course you got the, let's see, man, we got Reality Kills, which looks like a reality show, fake reality show, horror shit. Big Brother, you know, mixed with obviously Scream. God, that cover. Why do they gotta do it? Another one I reviewed on the body bags, King of Ants. Definitely check that one out. I dug this one. 8-pack, I believe I got for $2, and it's all Phase 4. You got Butcher Boys, Cargo, Scary or Die, Dark Room, House of Good and Evil, Absentia, Dark Tourist, and Crave, which I saw a film the other day that had the exact same cover as Absentia, and I can't remember the name of it. I have to look that up, but and I was like, what the hell? I mean, I could have swore it's the same actress and everything. Stoked to get this one part of the used deal at FYE. Prom Night 2, finally got this on a multi-pack, and the transfer wasn't that great on it. So glad to have the actual MGM release. Pretty sure out of print, but probably will get a Scream Factory if it doesn't already. I can't keep up with Scream Factory here hardly anymore. They're fucking rolling it out. I'm down. They're doing some good shit still. The Cave, which looked like a definitely rip off kind of The Ascent or something, but $1 or $2, I'll give it a watch, because I'm a kind of a film of those, or a fan of those kind of films, the claustrophobic, cave mines. I think that's why I like As Above, So Below. I really like the catacombs. Like, that's such a cool environment. The Jackhammer Massacre, couldn't pass that one up. Cheap as hell. You know, what else can you say? Depraved Degenerates, 6-pack, Pendulum Pictures. This is like super low budget, man. I have no clue on this one, but there again, couldn't pass it up for a cheap deal. This one I've heard pretty good things about, and I got this one at the pawn shop as well. Stag Night, but like I said, I've heard some decent things on that one. Go, 8-pack, which I got still sealed. Serial Killers, which I believe is a good old Echo Bridge, but Ted Bundy, 6 Degrees of Helter Skelter, Spec, Room Zero, Interview the Serial Killer, 213, Prophet's Game, and All God's Creatures. Then you got Green Inferno, the director's cut. I was actually a pretty big fan of that one. I saw that in theaters. The director's cut, that was pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely an homage to Candle for Rocks, and it does maybe kind of, the ending maybe a little underwhelming, but fun, solid one. I had a fun time with that flick. Definitely suggest it. And last two pickups. I was stoked to get this one at McKay's. I never see this one anywhere. Been looking for it for a while. Valentine. Pretty solid little slasher from the, like, I guess what, early 2000s. That Scream era is like what I like to call it. I'm sure there's a better, more horror friendly term, but you know, I enjoyed that one. I think that's maybe one that kind of goes under the radar of that era. I know there was some of them kind of went kind of shitty, you know, the Always Know What You Did Last Summer. Some of those were not, yeah, they were just decent, you know, but yeah, I kind of enjoyed Valentine. I always dug the Cupid looking killer on that one. And my last pickup, and probably my pickup of the update, was Witchboard 2 VHS, which I just got as a pass-by 50 cents at the flea market. And I was just like, yeah, I already own it, but that cover art's fucking awesome, and it's cool. But then I actually like paid attention to it, and it's got the fold-out information, all this stuff, and I was looking. It's a promo copy for the '93 VHS release, and you know, this is what was sent around to all the movie stores, and they were, you know, wanting to, you know, this was their screener, more or less. I guess is the best term for it. And there also a little promotion on the back for Amityville: The New Generation, which apparently they had like 2 standees you could order for. Yes, Republic Pictures were releasing both of those at the time. So I just thought, I'm just a sucker. Like, I miss the old video stores, and I thought that was so cool to see like one of these. And I'm pretty sure that, I mean, they can't be that common. I don't see a whole lot of them. I know they're not like beyond rare, but so cool to see a promotional VHS like that. Like I said, so hell yeah. So you got good old Kevin S. Tenney holding it down with the Witchboard 2 sequel. Cool ass promotional copy, like I said. Cool nostalgic piece. I'd love to pick up some more screener kind of copies like this. So as always, y'all, appreciate y'all watching. Peace.